So, hi everybody. This is not how I normally look on a video. I'm normally looking more put together. I have more makeup on. It's all good, but this is a different video altogether. It's currently the 26th of April 2020, and today should be the 40th London Marathon, and I should be running it for diabetes. Instead, we have been in the middle of a global pandemic for like the past couple of months. We've all been in complete lockdown. We are only allowed to leave the house for one form of exercise a day for maximum an hour, or to do a food shop, or to go to work if you're a key worker, like working in food shops, NHS, someone that can't work from home that hasn't been furloughed. So it's a very sort of difficult day today because I've been obviously training for this for exactly a year. I watched the London Marathon last year, and that's when I decided, and I signed up on the day. And this video, I just thought I'd do a little video to just sort of see how far I've come, see what the world is like now that we're living in, and to see how today's run went and where the future's going to be. So we'll start with sort of the world today. I've been taking a few videos to document it throughout the time that we've been in lockdown, so I thought I'd just roll them now and insert them so we can just sort of see what kind of world we've actually been living in for the past couple of months, and why it's gotten so bad that every event and everything has been cancelled apart from going to work if you are a key worker. This is literally the end of the world. This is 100% what the end of the world would look like. Of course, the only things left are the really expensive steaks, because no one wants to pay £11.16 for the steaks. Hi, here's me in case the world ends. This is ridiculous. I mean, I've got frozen pork rabbit seeds. There's only one packet of these left. Who wants that? But this is literally what. Oh, this is what the end of the world looks like. Okay. We are on our one allocated walk of the day, and I don't know if you can see this, but this is the state of the road on a Sunday sort of afternoon. There's one car going to go past. I've had a photo shoot in the road. It's currently, what date is it? I think it's 29th of March. We've been in lockdown for a week now. I've been on a daily run / walk every day. I've had photo shoots in the road. We are surviving. We haven't run out of anything yet. Lee went to the shops yesterday. There has been reports of there's an hour-and-a-half queue to get into supermarkets yesterday. Everyone's cycling, as you can see. But everyone is either going for a run, walk, or a cycle just to get out. And the world is very weird. This is the road. This is probably one of the busiest roads in Chelmsford. This is the current state of it. There's literally nobody. So it's been about 3 weeks in quarantine now. I've lost the will to live, and we've just come to Tesco, as you can see behind us. But if you haven't noticed, we are actually walking away from Tesco, and that is because the queue is from here all the way around. That's the queue, all the way back to the car park. So this is our life now. For anyone watching this in the future, this is what we had to do. We had to stand in the queue that far away from the store. All I've been doing, I'm still working, obviously. I work for ITV Daytime. My shows are Lorraine and Loose Women, and actually both of them are off air. But because I work for the social media side of things, we are still able to create content, help out Good Morning Britain and This Morning, which is still on air. So I'm still able to work from home on my laptop. So I'm not struggling really. So I'm working Monday to Friday, my normal shifts just from home. I'm still going out for a run 2 days a week. I try to do sort of a 5k in the week, and then maybe a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10k a weekend. That's as much as I'm doing. That's as much as I'm advising for the moment. as yeah, the marathon's been postponed until October the 4th. But given we are on April the 26th now and we're all still in lockdown, we're all very, very highly doubtful of it happening on October the 4th, and we think it will just be postponed to 2021. And we don't know yet. Even the Diabetes UK team don't know if we'll be able to defer our place, if we'll have to reapply, if we won't even end up running again. I don't know. So it's just a very difficult time at the minute. But I went out today and we did a 5k because lovely Gareth from Team Diabetes UK set up a sort of virtual 5k where he had loads of medals made. You all entered. You could, like, we got to enter for free because we were running, but if you wanted to have a friend who wasn't running, they could also enter and donate a £5 to the cause. And yeah, it was really good. So I filmed that. That's what I've just been on, so that's why I look like this. So I'll insert the footage now from that run. Hi everyone, so today is the 26th of April 2020, and if you don't know this, right now I should be in London on the start line of the marathon, but as we all know, it's been called off. So here I am at my home in my diabetes top. We are all running from Team Diabetes a 5k race today. It's a virtual one, obviously, because we're not allowed to all be together, and we get a little medal at the end of it. And it was just something that they set up, someone in the group set up, just because we should have been running the whole marathon today and we are not. So I just thought I'd update you. Look at the weather. I mean, I think it would have been a bit too hot. I think I would have probably died. It'd have been like 2018 marathon all over again. But I just can't believe it's been a year since I watched the marathon. Well, not for the first time. I've watched the marathon every year, but watched it and thought, oh, I can do that, and wanted to actually fundraise and make a difference to a charity. And I've not. I can't believe it. The 1 year, the 40th year, and I can't run it because they cancelled it. It is still postponed for October at the minute, but none of us are thinking that's going to be happening, because there's no way that we're going to be able to be A, back to normal, and then B, in big groups again. I think we'll go back to normal, but all big events will be cancelled till 2021, so we're thinking it's probably another year, which is killing me today. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just killing me. But what can we do about it? Just got to get on with it. So I'm going to go run my 5k now. I'll take you along with me. I've got my diabetes top on. This is my makeshift one, because everyone else has the cool, like, darker blue vest things, and I'm like, well, this is the only one I've got, because I never got that far. And I've also got, we can't see, I can't turn it around, my diabetes laces on, which I did up today. These shoes, hopefully whenever I do run with these laces, will be my actual shoes. Well, if it's in a year, probably not now, because they won't last that long. But anyway, I will stop rambling, and I'm going to go and head off for my 5k. When I said it was a warm day, I wasn't joking. I'm halfway there. Just gone up a hill. Very warm, but it's all good. I'd say before this, probably got to 15k in my training before I injured myself, obviously, so then I had to stop. But at the moment, I'm just trying to keep my base level up and do some 5k, so that's what I'm doing. Just hit 5k. That was a struggle. Not sure why. I just... my usual route that normally takes me bang up to 5k only took me to 4.4. I think it's just because I would rather just run it today. It's just so difficult because I would be fully trained now, or at least most of the way. I would be able to blag it, basically. And I'd be maybe just starting now. I'm not even sure what the time is. I think it's about 10 o'clock. Maybe still waiting to start. All right, I'm back. I've got my breath back now. So, I mean, the run on Strava, it made it look worse than it was. But when I sent it, I think it was like 29.15 15 or something, which is still under 30 minutes. It's still fine considering the day, but I just think I can't get over the disappointment of it all, and it's just really getting to me today. I thought it'd be fine, like when it was first announced I was like, alright, it's postponed, that's fine, and I've been fine about it, but it's just now the day's here, it's really sort of hit me that we're not running, and I don't know when we're going to get to run again. Like, it might be a year. I don't know if I can wait a year. I don't know if I can keep this up, and I don't want to stop because it's taken me a year just to get here, and I don't know, but it's just a very strange day, isn't it, really? But here we are, my diabetes top, and I don't know, I've managed to raise, like, I think it was on like 1,200, I think. So I only had sort of another fundraising event and a few more people to put money towards it before I'd raised the money as well. So yeah, it's a difficult one. I mean, this weather, I would be struggling to be running in this. So maybe in October or next year it might be a bit better, but yeah, this is not ideal weather to be running a marathon in. I think it would have made it a lot harder for me, but I still would rather have run it like this, and just thinking of all the people that would be around to like support, and just running with everyone. It was just a goal that I really wanted to do, but I've done this today for our team to help everyone's morale. I mean, it has helped. I feel better going out for a run, but I just can't stop thinking about where we should be. Yeah, and I should be seeing all my family, and they were going to come up and we were going to have the weekend here, and now not only are they not here, I can't even see them, and I'm not seeing them for like 5 weeks, so yeah, it's not the best. And then finally I just sort of wanted to go back and see how I've been doing, really. If I've been doing this for a year now, I started from literally the bottom, not to run even like been for a jog once since year 6, and I'm 22 now, so that was a while ago. So I just want to see sort of how far I've come, really. So I remember, I'm just gonna have to scroll back quite a way because I have done quite a few runs. My first ever run was on May the 1st, so I think the marathon last year was on the 27th of April, so pretty much I think I gave myself 3 or 4 days to sort of be like, is this what I'm gonna do? Like, do I want to do it? Applied, and then started on May the 1st. So I'll move over here. As we have done before, I will insert the run here. So the first run I ever did was 2.35k, first run in existence, lol. Want to die in all honesty, but you've got to start somewhere. I still remember it. Struggled, couldn't breathe, literally I couldn't get sort of to the end of my road. Like on the run it sort of goes where it goes out, and then it goes along the main road. I couldn't do that. I'm not a runner, and I still have learned that. I still struggle. I'm still not a runner. I'm still not up to it. Like, obviously we've stopped training for the marathon because it was postponed, so I didn't need to carry on, but I struggle, and I need a drink because it's very, very dry. Also, as you've seen from the videos, today is so warm. It's like 2018 marathon. So I think I would have struggled anyway with this heat. But now if it's in October, I'm having to train in the summer anyway, so it's going to be hotter than this. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, back to the run. I remember I had to walk probably most of it, and it was only 2.35k. And I was like, I don't really know how I'm going to do this. And then it sort of carried on like that. I've already done a video. If you want to go see my first selection of runs, I will link that. Because I did a video when I first announced that I was doing it, and I went through sort of, I think this was July, so I went through May to July's runs. And it got better. I have been doing regular run updates as well, videos, so they're also all linked, but I just wanted to sort of get an overview. Oh yeah, then I came about my injury just when I was getting good, was doing 15k's, like yeah, and decided to run in my Nike shoes for some stupid reason, not my proper running shoes. Well, it was because I didn't have my proper running shoes here, I'd left them at home after Christmas. So that put me out for a bit, and I think that was sort of a blessing in disguise, because if I hadn't have been injured, I would have gone a lot further in the training before it was postponed, and then I think I would have been a lot more upset at the fact that I couldn't do it because I got so far. But yeah, that amidst all of that, which panicked me and meant I couldn't run my half marathon, which was my intention. But sort of I wanted to just go over really the sort of past 3 runs I've done. So I've done 5Ks for the past 3 runs in the past couple of weeks, and they've both been sort of the best that I can do, because I normally run and then walk a little bit and then run, but the past 3 I've pushed myself to run the whole thing even if I'm absolutely dying. So at the minute I'm concentrating on just working on the 5K base fitness, just keep doing 5Ks, keep getting that base fitness up, rather than being like, well, I'll do a 10K but keep stopping throughout it. I just feel like now's the time that I have time to start again. So yeah, the past one was, I think it was last weekend. It was last weekend, because we had another Diabetes UK challenge which was set up by Lindsay and the diabetes team, and they just thought it'd be fun to get out the weekend before this and do a challenge. And that was, I think it was a PB, it was the best run I'd done in a while. I didn't stop, and then from that run I was like, well, if I can do one run without stopping, I can do all the others. So then I did another run without stopping, and that was last Tuesday. That wasn't as good, but I still did the run, which was more than I wanted really. I was like, if I can do 2, that's fine. And then this one that's just done today, which it wasn't a good run. I think it was just a mixture of everything. I was just a bit deflated because I should be running it, and hot and tired, and just like, what's the point? But I still did it under half an hour, which is just my aim now. I think I did it in like 29, what does it say, 29, 27. So it's not the quickest, but it's not the slowest. So I'll take that. So yeah, I just thought I'd just make this video to just sort of see where I am at, update everybody on what's going on in the world, and to just document this so that hopefully in either 5 months in October or in a year I'll be running the marathon. It's ridiculous. Like, this video should be me running it. Like, right now it's exactly 11 o'clock, so I think that would probably be the start. Like, I would just be starting it now, and just the thought of having like all your friends and family there and everyone cheering you on and everyone running, like, I just wanted to experience it, and all my family would have been there and it would have been great. And now we're just sitting in quarantine, not doing anything. I can't fundraise anymore because you can't go out and fundraise, and I'm not going to stop putting it on Facebook when there's people like needing to donate to the NHS and actual like crisis that's going on. So I feel like I just can't do anything. The most I can do is go out for like 5Ks. I can't go out for any longer runs because you're only meant to go out for sort of an hour. So I can't be constantly going out for longer runs, and then if I get injured, or if my body stops functioning because I'm going too far, then it would be putting more strain on the NHS. So there's not a lot I can do, but I just thought, oh yeah, I'd make this video just to say this should be my marathon video, and to just see briefly how far I've come in a year, and to just look back on it, because it's just ridiculous. Like, I would have never thought this would have been like this. But yeah, that's me. I'm gonna go and have a shower now and get out of this lovely diabetes top. And I don't know when my next video is going to be, because we can't get out and film anything. All I can do is sit and do like running updates. But that's where we are. So I hope everyone's staying safe and doing it as well as they can be, and I'm sure we will get through this, and eventually I will run the marathon. Who knows when, but it will happen. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.